everybody. Welcome to the call. I'm Aaron Dinh, and I'm extremely excited to be here with all of you tonight. Of course, it's a new year, it's a new you, and it's time for some new results, right? If you are a guest on the call for the very first time, welcome to the call. Your friends and your family have invited you onto this call, and I'm sure they were excited to invite you onto this call. And tonight, you're going to be able to see why they're so excited. So, before I get started, let me just share a little bit about myself. Let me see here. Hold on 1 second. Share a little bit about myself. Like I said, prior to being a part of Neora, I grew up in the Silicon Valley, Northern California. I had a career in the tech industry, and like it was fantastic. I started working right out of school, and it was fantastic for a while. But if you know anything about the tech industry, 1 minute is up and the next minute is down. When the economy is up, I worked a lot. They kept asking you, can you work? Can you work? I was pushing probably around almost 80 hours a week. But if you know anything, as the economy comes down, that's when you start asking them, can you work? Can you work? I saw people that were laid off from their job that had nothing to do with their activity or what they were doing. It was just based on the economy. And I just felt that wasn't fair. At that moment was when I really kind of reflected. And I started to really ask myself, is what I was doing and my dreams, does these two things connect? And I didn't see it connect. And because of that is why I just really couldn't keep doing it. Of course, my colleagues, they kept telling me to just keep settling for what I was doing. See, most people, they'll work their entire life and they really don't want any extra, right? And what I found out was, see, failure in life is not because you aim too high, shoot and miss. It's because you aim too low, shoot and hit. So for me, I knew I had to find something else. And like I said, luck somehow came my way, to make a long story short. And I'm going to tell you, luck really doesn't come your way. It's because you have to be looking, you have to be searching, you have to be open, and you have to be ready. And I met a complete stranger. He introduced me into this industry. And to this day, I thank the Lord above that even though I hesitated a little bit at the beginning, I got started. And I'm so thankful to God that I got started in Neora as well. So before, like I said, if you're a guest on here, you have nothing to worry about. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. We're not here to sell you on anything. We're here to share with you something that has radically changed my life and radically changed hundreds and thousands of other people's lives as well. I mean, think about it. What if you could live the life that you dream about, right? And that's what this is all about. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the industry, the companies, and the products, and how we can all capitalize on what we have here. So the industry-wise, as whether we like it or not, times have changed, right? Coffee is no longer 5 cents or 10 cents or whatever the case may be. Our children will never understand or will never know what it means to go to a Blockbuster, to go to rent movies and rewind cassette tapes and stuff like that, because Netflix dominates that industry, right? Uber, of course, the largest taxi company in the world. They don't have a single vehicle, and that's Uber. Everywhere I go, I mean, it's just so much more convenient to do Uber, right? The largest hotel chain in the world doesn't own a single real estate, Airbnb. And of course, shopping online. I mean, in my neighborhood, I'm going to tell you the honest truth. When I first heard of shopping online, I was a little hesitant and even a little bit against it, because I believed in going to the store and just kind of feeling my items and kind of doing all those things. But now, like I said, times have changed so dramatically that it's so convenient to shop online, to buy and return or whatever the case may be, that you just kind of have to. And Amazon just dominates that market. In my neighborhood, these Amazon trucks just go back and forth, and especially due to the holidays. And of course, Neora. And Neora, like I said, I know a lot of times people, they know times have changed. They know that things are moving in a different direction, and they all want to be a part of it. They want to have a piece of it. They just don't know how. Neora was created for that. Jeff Olson created Neora just so that we can be a part of this growing industry, or be part of this new generation. And like I mentioned, Jeff. Who's Jeff? Like I said, Jeff Olson. If you don't know who he is, you have to do some research. He is unbelievable. Not just for being famous for starting up multi-billion-dollar businesses, but he's also well known for being a part of the direct selling, direct marketing industry, of being one of the top growers in the history of this entire industry. He wrote this book called The Slight Edge. And if you are into personal development, I'm going to tell you, I actually have a whole row of The Slight Edge, because it is unbelievable. I've read a lot of different books on personal development, and most of those books, they talk about philosophy and they talk about motivation and those things. But this one, however, is something very, very different. It talks about building the right habits, which truly controls your success. So anyways, a little bit about where Neora has gone and what we're doing. Number one consumer product in the U.S. on Inc. 500. We've been rated the number one product in the entire U.S. 1.5 billion in 5 years. See, I know a lot of times when we throw out numbers like this, it's you really don't know how daunting that is or how incredible these numbers are, because you really don't have anything to compare it to. Just for example, we hit $1 billion faster than Facebook did. We did it faster than Apple did. Just so you have something to compare to. That's how incredible what Neora has done. But what Neora has done. But where we're moving into is even greater than where we've been. DSA, the Direct Selling Association, top 20. If you don't know what the DSA is the Direct Selling Association, and they regulate all the companies that deal with direct sales, viral marketing, relationship marketing, and they monitor. They're like the police. They monitor to make sure these companies are ethical, doing business correctly, and they monitor somewhere over 7,500 companies. And with the 7,500 companies, Neora has been rated the top 20 3 years in a row. That's incredible. Like I said, besides Neora breaking all of these records, they're also working on a purpose, because having an amazing business is one thing, but being able to also work on a purpose is also something that you also want to have. They are the biggest contributor to charity. Big Brother Big Sister, over $5 million. Ripple Foundation, World Vision around the world. At the very bottom of it all, you can see that we've expanded over 13 different countries. And if you know what I know, like I said, I've been in this industry for a little while now. Most companies, when they open up within their first few years, they would have expanded to hundreds of other different countries, because it's all about revenue. Jeff Olson and The Slight Edge, his philosophy is to go slow and to go slow to go fast. Go slow to build it right. And it's about the people, making people better from one country to the next. And that's why we've dominated in every country so far that we've won. And what's exciting is that if you're looking at it at the bottom there, can you imagine people, can you think about people from other countries that you know, or even not even on this list? And that's why it's such a huge opportunity, even though it's a company that is seasoned, that has $1.5 billion already, as a solid foundation, but it's still ground floor. For the product, 15 innovative products, 18. That's what I love so much about our products, is that it's not one of those Me Too products. That everything that is coming from Neora has a huge barrier of entry. You cannot replicate and you cannot duplicate it. So one of the things about building a successful business and successful company is that not only do you have to be at the right place at the right time, you have to be partnered up with the right vehicle and be in the right industry. The beauty, the skincare, the health and wellness industry is $1 trillion. And one of the things that I love the most about our products is that it's result driven. But there's someone so much more capable of sharing with you more detail about the products, is our very own Chief and Sales Marketing Officer, Ms. Amber Olson-Rourke.
about Neora's innovative skincare and wellness product line. It is our mission to kind of cut through the clutter of a very crowded marketplace of skincare and very crowded marketplace of wellness where you have lots of options. But what we can guarantee is we invest our money, our research, and our time into our formulas. Each of our products have custom created formulas, unlike anything else you've experienced. And we invest heavily into our ingredients so that our products actually do what they say they're going to do. So you can really put them through the test, getting the results that you're looking for from your skincare and looking the best that you can, and getting the results you're looking for in your wellness so that you can feel the best you can. So I'm just going to walk you through our product line at a very general, high-level overview so you can kind of see what we have to offer and how it's unique and what would work best for you depending on the goals that you're looking for. So starting with our skincare lineup, and that really starts with the foundation of our Age IQ regimen. It's a very, very simple regimen. We want it to be something that you could use every day, something that was of value, of affordable, and gave you the results that you were looking for. So our Age IQ, our core Age IQ regimen, just starts with a night cream, a day cream, and a cleanser. It's very easy to do, and it gives your skin a ton of powerful vitamins and antioxidants during the day, as well as a really powerful anti-aging treatment at night. These two products work together synergistically, and what they do is they're clinically proven to address every major sign of aging, whether that's wrinkles, discoloration, texture, tone, pore size, moisture, you name it. These products are clinically proven to help you get the results that you're looking for. And one thing I love about the night cream is that it acts kind of like a mask. So it really seals in all of those active ingredients so that they penetrate into your skin and really do that heavy lifting. And in addition, it actually helps detox your skin while you sleep, taking out the garbage and pollution that's kind of gone into your skin and ages you, and takes that out of your skin so that you can wake up looking refreshed and rejuvenated. And so you pair that with our double cleanser, which does an amazing job. It acts as a cleanser, a makeup remover, everything all in one. It's very gentle, non-irritating, and it really helps the other products penetrate better. So that's your core lineup. Very simple, yet very powerful. And you'll see these results of these customers that have all different signs of aging getting the results they're looking for, because this is smart skincare. It knows what your skin needs. That's why we called it Age IQ, that it's a smart skincare that knows what your skin needs and gives it just that. Then we have some additional kind of boosters. You start with that core regimen, and then you can add to it depending on what areas of concern you might have. For some of you, it might be your eye area. That tends to be an area that starts aging sooner than the rest, and it also has very specific concerns like puffiness and dark circles and wrinkles all combined. So we have a daily use eye serum, which is fabulous. One thing I love about it is it instantly blurs those wrinkles and instantly brightens your eyes. So you look better right away, but over time, it gives you those long-term results as well. And then we have kind of an at-home spa treatment, our eye patches, which are perfect for when you've been up all night or had a rough morning or just are looking tired. They instantly pep you up and feel amazing. And for some of you, your area of concern is discoloration and wanting to have brighter, more even looking skin, too much time in the sun, just the hands of time working against us. And so we have an amazing brightening serum called Illuma Boost. And it uses a mixture of vitamin C, niacinamide, and phytolumina, which work together differently and synergistically to brighten your skin and deal with that discoloration. And so that is it. That's our simple skincare regimen. You start with the Age IQ core lineup, night and day and cleanser, and then you can add the eye products if you have a concern with the eye area, and the Illuma Boost if you have a concern with discoloration. And as part of having a holistic anti-aging treatment, we can't forget our body. So we have some powerful products for that as well. So we have a daily use probiotic lotion. And what this does is it really triggers your skin's probiotic response to help your skin look its best, feel its best. It's great for irritated, dry skin during the winter, or just to have healthy, vibrant skin year long. We also have a targeted treatment, our Firm Body Contour Cream. And this is meant for those trouble areas, whether it's cellulite, loose skin, sagging skin. It helps tighten and tone. So these really work synergistically to have overall healthy skin all over your body and then tightening and tone those problem areas. And we have so many customers who have phenomenal results with these products. Now I want to take you through our wellness line. And our wellness line is really meant to be a very specific line of products that help address those major issues that contribute to our overall health and vitality, whether that's mental, brain health, whether that's cellular health, gut health, just having energy during the day. Those are things that we wanted to help people, because we knew if we could help people that they would really feel their best and live their best life. So it starts with EHT. It's our very first wellness product, and this is the result of 20 years of research by Dr. Jeffrey Stock in his labs at Princeton. And it's from the EHT molecule. This is an extract from the coffee plant. And what it does is it really helps your brain perform at its best, helps those neural connections so that you have focus, memory, recall. It really makes a big difference in people's lives. They feel that. They feel that they're on the top of their game, that they can just remember things and really, notice that difference. And then we wanted to create something that works for your cellular health. So we created Youth Factor. Youth Factor is a daily supplement. It's a pill and a drink. And they work together to help your cells perform at their optimal levels. Your cells have a lot of important jobs in your body, whether that's making good use of your food, sending signals to the rest of your body. And so the drink and the pill work together to help your cells perform in its optimal function. And then we also have Prolistic Powder, our daily probiotic powder that helps restore your gut health. A lot of health starts in the gut, so it's important to balance that microbiome so that it can do its job. And then it rounds out with our wellness chews. Our wellness chews are phenomenal. They use our exclusive Circadiplex to really restore your circadian rhythm so that you can have natural, sustained energy through the day without those jitters, as well as really restful sleep, falling asleep and staying asleep so that your body can perform at its best. So all of these things work together to help your brain health, your cellular health, your gut health, and rebalancing of your circadian rhythm so that you can feel your best every day. Now, if you're thinking that you might want to try these products, we have a great preferred customer program, and you can talk with the brand partner who referred you here to see how you can really put these products to the test so that you can really look your best and feel your best.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Amber. For me, like I said, when I looked at these products, I know that I need to use these products, right? One of the things that I love the most about Neora's products is that it's so simple. It's one product, you put it on, and you wash it off, and that's it. See, everyone, like I said, us guys have just realized now, right? Because the ladies have always known. The guys are just starting to realize now that ugly is not in, and we need to protect our skin. We need to protect the sexy, but I just don't want to use 15 different products. I want to be able to just, like I said, keep it simple, and that's what this is. So extremely excited about that. Let's move on. Here's how we can capitalize on all of this. This is the really exciting stuff. So this is the business side. One of the biggest things, I don't know if you've ever heard of a gentleman by the name of Robert Kiyosaki, right? He's a well-known author for the book called Rich Dad Poor Dad. And he says two things. He says the number one thing to be successful, the first thing to be successful, is that in this generation, you have to be willing to unlearn what you've learned and learn what you need to learn in order to be successful. That's the first thing he said. And the second thing that he said is that you have to have multiple streams of income. And whether Neora will be your second stream or your third stream of income, that's fantastic. But inside Neora, the way that you're compensated is through multiple streams. And that's what I'm so excited about, from free samples and free products. I don't know if you understand how big a deal it is. Like I said, I've been in this industry for over 20 years. I've built multiple companies. And majority of the companies out there, what they do is they front load inventory. They make you buy thousands of dollars worth of products every single month. None of that happens here. You're actually rewarded with free products for building the right behavior, right? Numerous ways to earn weekly paycheck, monthly paychecks. You get 5 checks a month here, one every week and one for a monthly. I call the monthly check a retirement check. It's never too soon to start, building toward that retirement. I know when I was working in the corporate world, we were being paid bi-weekly, right? Somehow the corporate world or my job thought that I only needed money every other week. and that's really not true. We need money every single week, right? Incentive trips, unbelievable. I'm going to talk more about that. I think that it is one of the biggest perks about being a part of Neora, because you get to travel and they take care of everything. Your own business platform. So how everything is, I guess, created, there's a whole system involved to help you build this business. So how do you get started? That's the biggest question there. So what Neora does is that they make it so simple for everyone to get started. They've created 3 different packs for you to get started. Some people say, well, why do I have to invest to work for this company? Well, you're not working for this company. You're investing because you're partnering up with the company. You're going to be basically almost like a franchise, right? And that's why you're investing. You're purchasing an asset income generating kind of a system. So you have your choice between a starter pack, a builder pack, or a premier pack. Majority of the people, they get the premier pack because it's the best value, but it's up to you. All 3 packs give you the same thing. The only difference between the 3 packs are, of course, more products so that you can use yourself and then sample it out. The more you can sample out, the faster you can build your business, right? So it's kind of like building it fastest, or the fastest, right? So it's really up to you. But what's exciting about it, that once you get a pack, after that, the decision is you get a personal website, you get a business website, you get a tracking site, you have a whole system involved in what you get along with the products. This edge system that comes with it, right, for your first 30 days, it is unbelievable. How we build business today. It is, like I said, for me to be able to build a multi-international business just from my office at home is incredible, and it's thanks to this system. Imagine meeting someone, you can because right now this generation is about social marketing, right? Meeting people online is one thing. Meeting people in the real world and just sharing with them. Hey, people ask you, what are you doing? Well, I work full time as an engineer, but on the side, I'm building a business. You're going to find out that more people are more excited about your side gig than your full time gig. And that's what this system will allow you to do, to be able to build that. All you need to do is share with them information. You can send them a video, explains everything about the business. If they're interested in trying the product, all you need to do is enter their name into the system or call customer service, and they will automatically send a sample to your prospect or your friends or your family. That is incredible. And you can learn how to build this entire business through your computer. How we learn today is so different as well. Anyhow, so one of the most exciting things right now, like I mentioned, is the new year. It's the new you. This company is moving into an entire new era. It's rebranding itself. Like I said, well, for everything that it has done, for every record that it has broken, it's going to be minuscule to where it's going. It is a $1.5 billion company that's moving into $1 billion annually. And when you get started today, you have a chance to become a founder. You have the chance to become, I'm going to tell you, to become a founder of a multi-billion dollar company in the future. I've been in this industry for a long time, and I've built multiple companies, but I've never had a chance to be this. Like I said, when you become a founder for the company, you qualify, you get recognized, you get incentives that only founding members can have, and this is incredible. So trust me, take my advice, pick a path, get started, and like I said, we'll help you become a founder. It is incredible. Anyhow, here's where it gets fun. Getting getting off to a fast start. So something that, like I said, being in the industry as long as I have, I understand that success and speed, they are a very close relative, if not brothers and sisters. And that's what we want to do. Your support team, the leadership that is in this company is incredible. And they're going to help you build your business. First thing we want you to do, step 1, is to basically franchise your business, right? When you get started, after you pick your path, now we want to be able to find 3 other people that would be interested in building a side income, an extra source of income. We'll find these 3 people. We'll help you help them get started. I'm going to tell you, we're not looking for everybody. What we're looking for are people like you, people that are ambitious, people that want more. You're invited onto this call for a specific reason, not because people they're randomly invited you on here. You're on here because your friends and family saw more in you. They knew who you were. So we're looking for more people like you. Get those 3 people in. When you do, you get rewarded for it, right? Each person that you bring in, make $100 each. That's $300. And if you can do this within 30 days, which we're going to help you, you make an extra bonus $150 on top of that. After that, getting 3 customers. When you share the product with people, sample the product out, getting 3 customers, you're also going to be rewarded for that. And like I said, it's exciting because just by following through step 1, you're already earning $720. So this is all based on getting the starter package, which is the smallest pack. So if they got a medium pack or the bigger pack, the premier pack, of course, the commission is much, much higher, right? So just by that, if you got the starter pack, you've already made your money back, which is our number 1 goal. Step 2, if you continue to share the business, right? Once you share the business with the 4th person and the 5th person, once you hit the 5th person, another bonus opens up. And you earn an extra $200 and $100 for hitting 5 brand partners. So that's another $300. And of course, if you continue to get these customers from 3 to 6 to 9 customers, these customers that order, you're getting paid residually on top of that, right? So as every month that they order, the money just keeps coming. That's another $100 on top of that. And of course, continuing to help your team do the same, you achieve the status of director. That's another $350 if you do this within the 60 days. So just following step 1, 2, and 3, you've earned over $1,300. So no matter what pack you get, you've already made your money back. And for most people, they've already earned that, and they're moving forward even more. And this is just a small piece of it. Like I said, there are car incentives. It is incredible. So a lot of these other companies out there, the car incentive is only for the very top person, right? Here, everyone gets it. Quality of life. Of course, they have like leadership, lifestyle bonuses that go up to $100,000 a month. Traveling. Now, here we go. Lifestyle rewards. This, I'm going to tell you, is something that is one of my favorite things. I've always wanted to have more time freedom. I've always wanted to travel. If you're on this call and you don't want to travel, I'm going to tell you want to travel, because I feel like if you don't travel, you're truly only reading 1 page of a book. But the way that Neora works is incredible. If you focus on the business, this is what I feel. If you focus on the business, they focus on your fun. Everybody can qualify for these amazing, amazing 5-star, 5-diamond trips. Everyone here has taken vacation before, I'm sure. But I'm telling you, it's not the same when you're surrounded with positive, forward-moving energy and people that are encouraging you, and you're all on this trip and everything is paid for. It is something that you all will have to experience. So anyways, after seeing all of this, there's really only two choices, right? Choice number 1, of course, is to become a customer, try the products, and of course, I'm sure you're going to share the products. Choice number 2 is to become a brand partner, try the products, use the products, and of course, share the products. The only difference between the 2 is 1, when you share the product, when you share the business, you get paid for it. And the biggest thing for me, the biggest question that I normally get when I share an opportunity like this to people is like, they don't know if they can do it or not. And I'm going to tell you, you don't have to worry about that, because you've been doing this your entire life. Refer marketing, word of mouth advertisement, you've been doing this your whole life. We've all on this call have shared a great restaurant with someone, right? We told someone about a great restaurant. They went, right? But you just didn't get paid for it. We've all shared with someone about a good movie. They went, you just didn't get paid for it, right? Well, here, you get to use these amazing products, look good, feel good, and you get to share these products. The only difference is that when you share it, you get paid for it. So I'm extremely excited. No matter what pack you decide to pick, we're happy to serve you all. But like I said, it is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Trust me, take my advice, get started. You have nothing to lose, right? And when I say that, I mean that, because most times people, like even myself, at the very beginning of right before, I used to overthink things. Don't overthink. It's a new year and new you. Now is the time. Overthought so many things that I've seen an opportunity. We've all at one point in our life asked for an opportunity so that we can prove to ourselves to become better. These opportunities have all come our way. The only difference is that have we taken advantage of it? Have we grabbed? Have we done something? The opportunity time is now. You need to just do about it. So I'm excited for all of you. If you're ready to get started, let your friends and family know who invited you on this call. Come, I'm ready to get started. I'm ready to fight for the future that I want to have rather than the future that I have to have. And I want to be the first to welcome you, not into the business. We don't build a business. We build a family. I want to be the first to welcome you in the family. Thank you so much, everyone, for your time. I'm Aaron Dinh, and that was my time.